Good morning, Catrp crew. We're going to do a full video today, just kind of what's going on. We got a lot going on right now, a lot of plans, a lot of strategies, so we're going to go over everything in our full-time Amazon, eBay, and whatnot reselling business. Let's see what we sold yesterday. All right, so Alpal has been shipping. We sold now 6 items total yesterday, but the sales for that day were $1,300. So it was high-end items only. We sold this vintage G.I. Joe for $130. This Lionel train, this thing sold for $400, which is absolutely wild. The one in here, another great one, sold for $320. And then you just shipped a Franklin Mint knife that sold for $130.
$130, yep.
And what's in here?
That's just
And then Conqueror's Bad Fur Day sold for $120. And you just pulled what?
this little boat motor went instantly. Chase just listed it for $120.
Untested.
Untested, $120. Crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. We've been getting some crazy stuff with trains, collectibles. We bought an entire hobby shop, so it's been fun listing everything. But I also, guys, I listed so far about 50 items on Amazon this morning. Just bought a small game collection that I've been going through. So I've got everything in this bin so far. That is something that I've been trying to do on days that I can, list 50 items on Amazon. And then we're actively doing 15 items a day on eBay through our Discord challenge. We're doing a 60-day challenge, so it's not too late to join that. If you want to join the Discord to increase your reselling, I definitely recommend it. A lot of people, anybody that's doing the challenge is seeing massive growth on eBay. We have 3 things to do daily on there, and we have teams that are going up against each other right now just to incentivize participation, because I know through when I've participated that our eBay sales have gone nuts, more than double of last year, and last year doubled the year prior because we started the challenges halfway through last year. So it's great. If you want to join the Discord, check out catrpcrew.com, catrpcrew.com, or the link will be in the description. But we got to get listing on eBay for today. And what else do we have? Oh yeah, we got a whatnot auction today at 2 o'clock. Yeah, so I got to prepare the whatnot stuff, and I'll show you what we're looking at right now for that. So we're still trying to get funds to build the barn, and we need a lot still. We need at least 25,000 more. So half of the net sales on whatnot are still going to go to that. And this right here is going to be today's auction, at least some of it. So high-end box games. Some of you may have saw the collection where we got all these, plus all these. This one's going to be on Thursday, and this one is today as I'm filming on Tuesday. I have all these Pokemon slabs. We'll include some of those in it. Still got to add a lot of this stuff to the auction. And then I'm trying to get enough games to do some really good fire sales. So the SNES games, we'll do like 2 for 15. The GBA and DS games will probably do like 4 for 15. And then I've been going through this collection and finding more games to add to that. So these are going to be 3 for 15. Pretty much like if the average value is around $7 to $10, I do 3 for 15. If the average value is around $10, I do 2 for 15. Try to give people good deals on the fire sales, but then also clear out stuff as quickly as possible. So every $15 the bid goes up, you get, you know, whatever amount of games it is for that fire sale. All right, y'all, I just realized something with our eBay. So the promoted listings, it's going up to a minimum of 2% instead of 1% as it has been. I've been promoting at 1.1% all listings. I have a running campaign for the last while, and this is the last 30 days. I have 7 million impressions. 2/3 of those impressions, and in some cases more, are from promoted listings. Only at 1.1%, which is basically nothing. I just edited this campaign to be 2.1%, so if you're not doing that, you need to, because most of my sales come from that, and I'm only paying, 1.1%, or in next month's case, 2.1% in fees. It's absolutely worth it. It's the direction that eBay is going. You need to be doing it, so do it if you're not doing it. Hey guys, it's the following morning. I wanted to update you on how the whatnot went and kind of how the rest of the day went, and a couple eBay tips. So this is the room where we do the whatnot auctions. We ended up doing 4 fire sales. Those went pretty well. The games were 2 for $15 mostly, but I ended up throwing in a lot of bonuses. It was a little bit slower of an auction. That being said, fire sales and then kind of putting things at starting bids helped us out. These were the things that did not end up selling. We did starting bids about 20% under what the items were worth. So we were fine with getting that if it only got 1 bid. But if it didn't sell, it was okay, and we just moved on. But the best part of it was we sold all four of our complete in box Mario RPGs. And those went, I believe, for $300 on all of them. We threw in shirts and some things with all of them because we had some extras. And then here was some of the other sales. The Sonic threw in some extras, and that went for like $60. We sold all these complete in box games. Really, really nice stuff. All this stuff. So it was a 2-hour auction, and I think we will net about $4,000 in sales, which I was hoping for about $3,000. So it ended up going well, and I think that $1,000 difference pretty much came from selling 3 extra Mario RPGs. But then for eBay, I think yesterday we had, it was like 5 or 6 sales, but for over $1,000. Well, today there were 15 sales, and this is one that just sold, this Lionel Train, sale of the day, $500 on this one. And it's funny because I had a buyer, or a person that was a potential buyer, messaging, and they were asking some questions about it and very interested. And I said, all right, well, I'll sell it to you for $400. I replied with an offer, and I would have been happy to sell it for $400. And this is after encountering with them a few times. So I responded to their message a few times, and in the middle of that, somebody else came in and sniped it right from out from under them and paid full $500, a different buyer. So this is a pretty common theme on eBay. eBay loves action. They love activity. So responding to messages, responding to your offers quickly, doing those things, it will always help in random ways to get things sold. Selling 15 items yesterday too was really good. I had a lot of offers and messages that I've been trying to respond to and reply to very quickly. Any activity is good activity. In our 60-day challenge on the Discord for eBay, we have 3 things that are probably the most important activity that you can do to increase your sales. So those are huge. But then just doing random things like replying to messages and offers will help as well. And if you're selling on eBay and you're interested, again, please consider joining the Discord. We'd love to have you if you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to actively participate in the challenge. We'd love to have you, and I'm sure you'll see growth if you do that. But that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you got something out of it. It was definitely fun to make, kind of track along through the day of just a day in the reselling journey with, 3 full-time people. Alex is now on vacation, so we got to take over eBay from him, but he got some drafts ready and we should be good to go. Thank you guys for watching this one, and we'll see you next time.